It is the very windy and cold afternoon of October 19th, 2019, and we have come out to the southern portion of our Palmetto Subdivision to catch a very unique train. Welcome back to the Sunshine State Rails, and on our way north to catch a train that one might not expect me to catch all the time, we get to catch another train. 0750, that we know all too well, is making his way south to Palmetto with a short train of loaded rock hoppers.
Half of it. Get down.
Flares dropped and the switch lined, the train begins to shove backwards toward the Conrad Yelvington. And from this video, you can tell that people that drive around here are very observant to the flares in the road, flagger guarding the crossing, and the moving train about to cross the road. It was then that we found that the train we were after was getting pretty close, so we made our way up to just north of Port Manatee to set up for this train. We have set up at the APP signal just south of the Little Manatee River, but then it started to rain, so I had to take refuge in the car, and since this was dark territory, I was just hoping to myself that the train wouldn't sneak up on me while I was in the car. But thankfully it didn't, and as the sun came out, so did the train. This train that I've only caught once was K30818, which is what I believe a once weekly run of loaded DAP fertilizer from CSX's New Wales phosphate processing facility down to here at Port Manatee to be handed off to the short line here, which will unload it onto ships. Made a quick chase of this train down to Port Manatee, and this train had quite the friendly crew, I found out. then that the sun began to go down. But by now, 750 was done with all of his work in Palmetto and was coming back north now. But K308 was in his way, and before they could let 750 by, they'd have to do about another half hour's worth of moves, which we could not afford, so we began to head home. I hope you all enjoyed what I did catch though, and this K308 definitely made my day. Train-wise, crew-wise, however you want to take it, it made my day. So at the Port Manatee interchange, this is Kotabeaner, and I'll see you sometime soon on the Sunshine State Rails.